just need someone in my life to give it structure.
出太阳，我吃的还是这个。我们现在要去陈山港，然后在牛岛，
济州岛上另外一个小岛。
对对对，看看外面，跟天气预报一点都不一样。
当时我打开天气预报，天气预报还在下雨，因为你告诉我，
我都焦虑好几天天气了，早知道不焦虑了。
여기는 산이라서 날씨가 이렇고 성산을 가야 알 수 있어요.
아,
OK?
OK，
很好啊。
没有，他说这里是山，所以不确定。哦，山区的那个天气可能比较有雨。
Face into my pillow, saying sorry. I will make this. I will fix my sleep schedule tonight.
10点半有一班，10点31。
I'll try, but now I just need to wipe the sleep out of my eyes. I know I won't make it out of my bed if I keep biding my time. I just need some coffee in the morning, no sugar or tea, 'cause I can feel my eyelids falling, they're trying to sleep.
这也是电动的吗？
电直立的，茶3秒，这里茶速减速。
这个沙滩还行哎，咱们下来拍拍照吧。这个沙好软。这个是滑的吗？哇！有点滑，不能站。你快上来，我来拍个水。我不要拿它，你拿吧，我帮你拍。拿的好的，不要拿那个。哟。这小椅子位置摆的很可以呀、哇，这个还好蓝。
哇，好漂亮啊！
是啊，真漂亮。
It's you who walks through the door every night. It's you who can smile and light up my life. It's true that you make me complete. bleed. I could find happiness in a bottle of wine. I could sing every night to a room full of strangers who don't really know me. The way you
我的鞋跟都是下来。哇，这裙子还是帮别人拍照爽。别走太远，没。海蟑螂。两个小孩。
You stir my heart around in your pot. You mix it up with your vinegar smiles, and you tell me I'm the child. You never believed me when I told you I'm a fairy. I was birthed from a flower, feeling all sweet and sour.
我要吃这家店。
哇，Let's go！
漂亮的店呢。
바람이 불면 사랑은 머물다.
记得是送酱蟹、铁板烤肉、kimchi、茶茶。
하지 못한 말 지나간 시간에 기다리라 말했네. You say our voice melt in time and tea.
骑车骑的那个裤脚卷到
不是，没卷，
自己发现了，
发现没卷，
卷进去。
发现没卷，所以我就把。
You come. I have not been able to sing on rainy day. 'Cause you
48万。
48000。
48000。
붉은 노을 저녁 하늘 내 얼굴 비춰주고 밀려오는 파도 소리 내 마음 울려주네. 바다 위에 갈매기는 짝지워 날아가며 아름다운 사랑 노래 나에게 희미한 발자국 그려있네. 붉은 노을 저녁하는 내 얼굴 비춰주고 밀려오는 파도 소리 내 마음 울려주네. 바다 위에 갈매기는 짝지며 날아가며
这杯不知道大家许了什么愿，叠了好多石头。你知道那个吗？克里克拉。这个好厉害哇！而且上撑了把伞。
그대와 걸어본 모래 위에
这里像两个在对话的小人。
발자국
喵喵喵喵喵喵喵喵喵喵喵喵喵喵喵喵。
노을 저녁하는 내 얼굴 비춰주고
看我发现了什么？这里有一台战损版钢琴，给大家演奏一曲。一个瘾都按不下去了。
回去弹一个配的。
这个按不下去，太好笑了。我们到这家来吃个冰激凌。这造型好搞笑。它有个橘子小包。今天风景好好。
Why did you leave me? I'm still here wondering, 'cause I am still in love with you. When blossoms are blooming, I would think of you. Clouds flowing freely made me think of you. So I wrote a little song, hoping you would sing along. Back then it only was a year, but I was still in love with you. The cool summer breeze would make me think of you. Leaves of a clover made me think of you.
开过来看一看，长什么样子？
Me think of you, so I wrote down every day as I was hoping, as I prayed. Back then it had been around 10 years, but I was still in love with you. They call me crazy, they call me mad. The day you left me, you were all that I had. But I
然后现在我们冲向大海。
Bursting up above, a silhouette of dove. All the beauty rising, hiding any traces of the burden we left behind. Living in a daydream by design.
哪里有海蟑螂？
那放里面那里。海蟑螂？那我知道你看没有？
活的还是死的？
多大的？老大了啊！它跟蟑螂长得像吗？
好老怪了。
喂，我想去配动森的那个。哪里呀？
看得到吗？
看到吗？ 舌头下面没有。
All the vintage photographs and captions scroll across the sun, a covenant of one. Open up her eyes, the future's in disguise.
哦，什么东西跑过去了？就它呀！
Like two moons up in the sky, getting by just fine. Living in a daydream by design.
回程啦，刘海已经这样了。出来觅食，找了3家店，3家店全关了。星期一好多店休啊。
Put another way, your most important thing may be right in front of you. The person you need most stands before you. And of course, if that's true, you know, you are a fish.
Oh, the fish, soothing fish. Oh, the loyal fish, marvelous kiss. Oh, the loyal baby. Yo, minga
这个是乐天的雪碧。
Your most important thing may be right in front of you.